Hello everyone, welcome back to Mama in the Kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the best sweet potato casserole. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the ingredients. Over here I have 6 cups of mashed sweet potatoes. I went ahead and baked them for an hour and 15 minutes on 350, and I also mashed them. So this is about 4.5 pounds of sweet potatoes, which is like about 6 large sweet potatoes. And then I also have salt. This is optional. I'm not going to be using the salt, but it is an option to add a pinch of salt to the sweet potatoes. And then I have about 2 to 3 cups of the small marshmallows. I actually used big ones and I cut them up. And then 5 tablespoons of melted butter, half a tablespoon of vanilla, and then half a cup of sugar, 3 eggs, about 1/3 of a cup of flour, 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar, and about a cup of chopped walnuts. And then over here I have 3 tablespoons of cold butter that I went ahead and cubed up. And now we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so I went ahead and preheated my oven to 350 so that way when my sweet potato casserole is ready, I can just pop it in the oven. So over here I have 3 eggs in a bowl that I'm gonna go ahead and whisk, and then I'm gonna be adding the half a cup of sugar, half a tablespoon of the vanilla extract, and also the 5 tablespoons of melted butter, and I'm gonna mix all these ingredients together very well. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and add that to my mashed sweet potatoes and mix it in very well. So I did wanna mention that I baked my sweet potatoes for an hour and 15 minutes before mashing them. But if you do not have the time to bake them for that long, you can boil them. So you would peel them, cube them up, and boil it for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then you would mash them. But it does taste better when they're baked. But if you don't have the time, you can actually boil them too. So I'm just gonna mix this in, and then once it's mixed in, I'm gonna be pouring it in the Pyrex pan, and I'll show you when I do that. And after mixing it in very well, now I'm gonna go ahead and just pour it into a 9x13 Pyrex pan, and I'm gonna spread it evenly. And after spreading it evenly in a separate bowl, now I'm going to be mixing the 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar, 1/3 of a cup of flour, and then the 3 tablespoons of cold and cubed butter. And I'm going to mix that in all together. And you can also add the walnuts to this mixture if you'd like, but I'm actually going to be putting this mixture on top of the sweet potatoes and then topping that off with the walnuts. But if you would like to skip a step, you can just go ahead and throw in the walnuts with this mixture and mix that in. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just evenly spread this over the sweet potatoes. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and top it off with the pecans. So I'm not going to be adding the marshmallows right now. So I'm just going to be adding the pecans, and I'm going to bake this at 350 for 20 minutes. And then I'll be adding the marshmallows after that. This is what it would look like after baking for 20 minutes on 350. And now I'm just going to go ahead and evenly spread all the marshmallows. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bake it for another 10 minutes or until the top of the marshmallows become to get a little golden. And this is how it will look like after baking for 10 minutes on 350. So at first we baked it with just the walnuts for 20 minutes on 350, and then after topping it off with the marshmallows, I baked it for another 10 minutes, and you want it to be this golden color. And now I'm gonna go ahead and cut into it so I could show you what it looks like on the inside. Alrighty, and this is the final look of the sweet potato casserole. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you tried this recipe, let me know how you like it in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe.